Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have no idea what this video is going to be about. I don't feel like filming a serious video because I don't look serious in the slightest. I don't feel serious and we're just not serious right now. So yeah, however, I will be talking though because I'm always talking all the time. Welcome back with a double C. I'm freezing, but I refuse to close my window because I love hot air. Obviously. Oh my gosh. Shut up. Do you guys get the joke? If you don't get the joke, I don't know what to tell you. Let's do a quick little fit check, should we? Makeup is these like little gems I found in my room because my room is a costume shop. Got these from this place called La Visa, and I got this from Amazon. I got my lip from Dior, and I got this from Victoria's Secret, and I got this from Etsy, I think. And that's it. That's the fit. That's the fit. Now I'm in need of Laneige. This is my favorite one. Why am I talking about this? Laneige, sponsor me, man. I always mention you guys' products. Don't do me like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just like not down to be serious. It's Friday. Where are we going? You know what I mean? Like, let's go. I'm gonna spill the tea on myself a little bit. So here we go. I have been working on a business for a very long time, and this is like everything. This is my life. Like, to really want to educate the masses on like the amazing potential that they each have individually as human beings, so they can you know, just really try to be their best self. By the way, I'm somebody that is all about that kind of stuff, like being your best self, live your highest timeline and stuff. But the thing about that is that that niche is so oversaturated with people who are like, yeah, tap into your feminine energy, like all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's easier for me to like talk about what I have learned rather than like that whole niche anyway. But I probably should, honestly. If I was a little more freaking like economical mentally, like I would definitely be like, yeah, so ladies, this is how you tap into your feminine energy. Should we make this video about that? We can. I'm down. Let's do it. Before we do, cheers, because I need ginger ale so bad right now. To me, femininity is all about having fun and laughing and being silly, honestly. Feminine energy is just so free. Like, if we're gonna analyze it at the most like abstract sense, it's free. It's like flowing. It's really easy with itself. It's not resistant. It's not domineering. It doesn't have a need to dominate or a need to control. The thing that is like wrong with our society, okay, is that like femininity and masculinity have been warped in their definition, and then they've been like replicated throughout society in their unhealed state. So like most women are operating from a standpoint of being in their negative femininity. The thing about that is that, like, you know, kids are not jealous, you know what I mean? Like, kids are not any of that stuff. They learn it as they grow. Same thing with people, same thing with society. Femininity is just like being like a child. It's just like being like a kid. It's just like being free, and it's just being silly and like not judging yourself and stuff. Masculinity is leadership without force, and leadership that is chivalrous and protective and not domineering. If you can heal both of these aspects within yourself, because everybody has feminine and masculine aspects. If you can heal your femininity, then you will be able to work on it and balance it. And then same thing with your masculinity. And then you balance the two spheres together. Oh, there's a cow. Yes, there's a cow. All right. Actually, it's really easy to balance them out when you pour them into a creative project, or when you pour them into something that you can see that they're being balanced out, you know? You should be working on yourself before you try to go work on something else, like a relationship. Same thing with the business. You should try to work on yourself first and then work on the business. You don't just start a business if you're not healed. Like, if you're not a healed individual, or if you're not actively working towards healing, then you don't just go start a business. Your business is gonna fail. Trust me, I know this from experience as well. I'm not just saying this. I've seen it in other people. I'm just saying. Honestly, with like... Anyway, honestly, with... Stop! Why am I getting distracted? With our like habits and stuff, we can study them and see like where we are off balance. If you go to the gym a lot, oh my god, there are two cows. Okay. If you go to the gym a lot solely to get a better figure, but you are still not happy with how you look from the inside out, you know, then you're gonna just not have happiness or success in the gym. Like, happiness and success are like correlated, you know, they're not like separate or individual ever. Happiness comes with success and vice versa, but true success is actually rooted in happiness. So when you're joyful doing anything, or when you're happy doing anything, then you're successful. Or rather, you've tapped into the juice of your success. Our passions give us clues. Like, for example, I love to write, right? So being an author, being a very much published author in my life is a career path that is an option for me because I like to write. So figure out what you like to do. Why are we talking about career? Figure out what you like to do and then do that in a way that is replicable and also that has an end result, or like a goal. So business and career and feminine masculine energy like are all correlated. And so when you can balance femininity and masculinity within yourself, you can work on yourself to therefore create a business or relationship or what have you, and have that be successful because you're joyous in that, you know. And so because you're joyous, it begins to populate, it begins to exponentialize, it begins to grow. And so with that in mind, then you can just inject that same focus of self-work into any passion you do, and it'll be successful, you know, or relationship or whatever, business, whatever. And yeah, I gave you guys some juice on like career stuff. If you want to know what's really good for you career wise, just look at the stuff that lights you up. Look at your passions, you know, like for example, for me, teaching is something that like, and communication is just something that, well, it's just always going to be there, you know. So figure out what that is for you. It could be baking, it could be, but I do want to do that too later. We're gonna cover all the bases. I mean, we could do anything we want, you know, we could do anything. Like, there's nothing that is ever in our way, ever. Even when you think stuff's in your way, it's not in your way, you just think it's in your way. So then it becomes in your way, you know, you create the obstacle. But nothing is an obstacle ever. And this includes like society's like stance or opinions or whatever. Society is made up of you and me, baby. You change yourself, you change society. There is no separation, you know. It's also why I believe that anybody can create a new career path. Like, anybody can create a new career path and like make that a norm for other people. As long as they have enough willingness, drive, determination, and self-trust to form that career path by first getting very clear on what it is and then going after it, you know. And then there'll be an example for the rest of society that, oh hey, that career path is possible. It's not just a doctor, a lawyer, or etc., but it's a blend of some stuff, you know. So we are pioneers. Like, we are all pioneers of life. And to think that you're not, you've just fallen asleep, just, you gotta wake up. And then you'll start to take chances, even on people. And you'll have no, it's like this Florence Scovel Shinn quote: there's no fear because there's no power to hurt. You can do anything. You can tell people you love them. You can love them fully. You can give your heart away. You can risk your heart. You can risk your anything, persona and perception of that persona, your ego, your identity. You could risk anything. What I'm telling you are risks that I've taken, you know, and these risks are personal risks. It's like, oh, okay, like, let me sacrifice how I'm seen for the purpose of a bigger cause, or let me sacrifice how I'm seen for the purpose of following my own intuition, you know, or let me give my heart away to this person because I really do love them, you know. And so what else can I do? Like, what else am I gonna do, you know? So that's how I am. That's how I live. It's a very fun, fruitful, fulfilling life, and it's just a really cool life. It's just really inventive and creative. There's always something, you know, there's always something, and it's just fun to make growth the end result of everything, you know. So I hope this video was a little insightful for you guys, or maybe turn on some like light bulbs in your brain. I love you guys very much. Thank you for being here. Any video I post, it's for you. Once it's up, it's up. You have to understand, I take no identification with my creations. I don't identify with them. Like, it's not me, you know. It's just what I was put here to do. It's just what I signed up for. But it's not me. Because if I were to attach my identity to what I do, I'd be stuck here on this earth plane forever. And I'm not planning to do that. I plan to go up after this. Or down. Depending on how I'm feeling. I'm kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. The sun is setting. The sun is set right here by my side. Should we play that song? It is really setting though. Oh, I'm so happy. Gotta like take photos of the sunset. I love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.